guys, happy Sunday to you all. I just wanted to pop in and partake in a discussion that Erica Jones started on her channel. I believe she did this video on Friday, and it takes me through the weekend to kind of get caught up watching videos, and so I thought it would be fun to come on and partake in it. It's a really interesting topic of discussion, and it pretty much goes like this. She was asking and discussing the fact that she gets attached to babies on certain channels and then gets really sad and upset when the the mommy sells on the baby, and then she can't see the baby anymore because a lot of them leave the community, or they're just not on YouTube where they're can be seen easily, I guess. And so she was asking if she's the only one who gets attached and feels upset when babies get sold on. And I definitely wanted to talk about this for the fact that I can see both sides and both perspectives as a viewer, and also as the number of dolls that come and go in my nursery for my channel as well. So on the viewing side, yes, I can tell you very simply that yes, I have gotten very attached to certain dolls on certain channels. And I agree, it has a lot to do with the personalities that we give them. And if I get attached and the mommy sells the baby on, of course I feel sad that I won't get to see the baby, or it's almost like having a slight loss there, because it was one of the things that really brought you to that particular channel, and something you looked forward to. I can safely say that that has happened to me a number of times, and I'm guessing that happens to a lot of us in the YouTube community, because I think we're drawn to the channels that babies that we enjoy, the personalities that we give them, the interaction with them. So it's very easy to get attached to a lot of the babies of the channels that I view. And so, yes, it definitely happens to me. So you're not the only one. I think you're going to find that you're in good company with this topic, and a lot of people that feel the same way. So on the flip side of that, though, as a channel that does have a lot of turnover of baby dolls in it, such as myself, I'm a culprit of it. I will fess up. I'm definitely a culprit of having a lot of babies come and go, and some of them don't stay very long at all, and some I've had for several months. So it really just depends, but I can understand how that happens. And I think that it's kind of nature of what doll collecting is. I think it's kind of how it is for me, at least. It's always how I've been, because in order to afford bringing in a new baby, I've had to give up one. That's always been kind of my rule of thumb, so that I can keep my collection under control. And so I'm also not spending too much money on my hobby. I hope that makes sense. But it really made me sad to hear that you stop watching certain channels that do tend to have high turnover, because you're in fear of getting attached and then seeing the baby leave and then being really bummed out about it. And that makes me so sad, because I really hope I'm not one of those channels, and I fear that I might be. And I don't know. I don't know really how to fix that, but it does make me sad that you would want to stop watching simply because of, fear of a doll leaving. I would love to tell you that, I'm content with the dolls that I have right now and they'll be sticking around. But really, I can't promise anything in general, because, when new babies come along and I see something that I think that I'll really love, a baby tends to have to go in order for that baby to come home. And I think the goal of, at least me as a collector, it's always seeking out the most ultra realistic babies and the ones that tug at my heartstrings. So I can't tell you that babies won't leave, but I hope that you continue to watch my channel. I don't want anybody to be discouraged when they get attached to a doll in my nursery. I totally understand the feeling there of being sad if they go, because I have been messaged on many occasions, and comments that have been left when people have found out that I don't have certain dolls anymore, that they're very sad about it. And now I see how much it definitely affects different people. So it's a very interesting topic to me, and it never really occurred to me that people might stop watching my channel because of the high turnover of dolls that come and go. So it's definitely given me some food for thought on, you know, my nursery and how my subscribers might view my channel. So I really do appreciate the information from your perspective for sure. So very, very interesting topic. I hope a lot of people decide to do this kind of as a tag, because I think it's interesting to hear people's different thoughts and ideas on it, because it really is, it's kind of a tough situation. But I totally 100% understand where you're coming from, and I have felt what you felt and are feeling about it. I hope that makes sense. So that's my take on it. Thanks for starting such a really good topic of discussion. I think it's a wonderful, different sort of topic that I don't think has ever been talked about that I'm aware of. But yeah, great topic for sure. And I hope you don't stop watching my channel. It'll make me very, very sad. But anyways, here is Miss Addison, looking cute as can be in her little unicorn sleeper. She's a very sweet baby. This is one I let go and I had to bring back because I missed her so much, and I was very lucky to get her back. So I do regret parting with certain babies at times. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to bring them back, and sometimes not so much. But there you go, guys. I hope everybody's having a really great evening, and I hope you all have a wonderful start to your work week. And we'll see you all soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.